Whenever the nation of Israel entered into idolatry, God always allowed them to enter into slavery. We must begin to tear down the idols that have left us without the elevation of God in our lives. We live in a time where the churchgoer will stand in the snow to watch their favorite football game, but can't make it to church if the weather calls for rain. Where Christians will pay $20 to have Hollywood entertain them for 90 minutes of fantasy and make believe, but complain when a pastor passes the offering plate to help them pay to spread the truth. When Hollywood's minimum movie is 90 minutes, and the maximum the church can worship is 90 minutes, we've slipped into idolatry. When our nation celebrates celebrities and is obsessed with idolatry that we even name our shows after them, American Idol, we don't even hide it anymore. We aim our idolatry at celebrities and have the audacity to call it clean TV. We've lost our way. It grieves me to live in a church culture that shouts louder when a pastor says Trump is coming back than when a pastor says Jesus is coming back. There is a fine line between celebrating talent and success and idolizing it. Our culture crossed that line long ago. Church leaders are more focused on how many followers we have instead of being followers of Christ. We have shackled ourselves to success rather than the freedom found in obedience. We'd rather multiply our home than multiply his house. We are a temple, but we act more like a brothel, giving our time away to the one that pays in passing pleasures that don't remain. Whoever can keep us entertained has our attention. The Roman poet Juvenal said, "Give them bread and circuses, and they will never revolt," while Rome crumbled down around them. You see, if Satan can give you something shiny to keep your attention on, then you will never see the shackles he's placing on your wrists. Idolatry always leads to slavery. It's time for the church to break free. In the world today, we idolize feelings over faith, perception over reality. Your truth is not the truth. He's the truth, and only in him are we truly free. Like Nehemiah, God is calling us to exit the idolatry of Babylon and build the walls of faith, hope, and love, the walls of worship, the walls of the church once again, where Christ is first and God is on the throne, where the church is an identity, not a destination, where love actually looks like something, not just vacant words. It's time for us to exit idolatry and stay out of slavery. Idolatry will always lead to slavery.